information. I accompanied him to the police PID office yesterday at about 1 p.m. So a citizen who respects the rule of law and having had a wind that the security agencies are looking for him graciously goes in person voluntarily, under the invitation, upon which he was arrested. Then the police come to court, asking the court to remand him. It is clearly unfair, because if the court had heeded to the plea of the police or the prosecution, that would have been a miscarriage of justice, because this person appeared to stand trial. He appeared personally because he knows and admits that he's innocent and that he's ready to face trial if the prosecution is minded to pursue the matter. And the court graciously heeded to our prayer and granted the accused person's bail. We are looking at the prosecution. They are minded to proceed on the charges and the brief facts as filed before this court. We will graciously appear before the court and argue our case out. And we believe solemnly that the will of God and the will of justice will grind in favor. Thank you.
Counsel, plans to meet these bail conditions?
Oh, certainly we are even ready. But the prosecution and the state is telling us that they are not available. They need to inspect the fixed place of abode of the accused persons who have been granted bail. And what can we say? We oblige them because the onus is on our favor. The court has graciously granted them bail. They have been in custody, and now that they have been released on bail, certainly by tomorrow we will ensure that the conditions are met and their liberties granted to them.
Does it mean your clients are spending the night in detention?
Obviously, yes, they are spending the night in detention. But tomorrow, by God's grace, the family of the accused persons will see them in their various fixed places of abode. And family and friends will have the opportunity of having dinner with their favorite friends and family members. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Counsel. Certainly, this was the expected outcome, isn't it?
Oh, yes. They've been granted bail. We have, I think, another case for tomorrow, but we are hoping to meet the bail conditions, and then we are hopeful that this evening or tomorrow they should be out. But you see, for me, this is most unfortunate. I think that if the Ghana police intends to apply the law, they have to apply it fairly. Look, we've been in this country. My deputy is here, Ablikumanov. Close to about a month now, we had thugs who, you recall how they manhandled my deputy. They engaged in such blatant lawlessness. They were about 20 in number. Their images are all over. Their images are all over. The videos all over. It went viral. As we speak, the Ghana police has not effected any arrest. They have not put anybody before the court. So I'm surprised how somebody in a small corner, say Obama Pukiase, will just post something and it is deemed to be an infringement on the law, and quickly he is rounded up and sent to the police CID. You have a journalist expressing his view. Yes, I understand. We do not condone such comments. But the fact is that we have been in this country where a journalist sat on radio and said that the plane that is carrying the former president, he is expecting that plane to crash. And God should kill Nanado.
No, but two wrongs do not make a right.
That is why I'm saying that if you want to apply the law, apply it fairly. Apply it fairly. And there is no expiry date on a criminal activity. So if you want to apply the law, do same. Look, there was this gentleman in Kumasi on Boss FM. He's an NDC person called Nanawan also, who said that the NPP, we are behind the helicopter crash. And that in November also, he is expecting that about 9 of our members will also die. So, is the Ghana police saying they haven't heard that? On Boss FM. We had an NDC member. Is it Lostowell Nana Poku or so? Who said that the former IGP is a murderer and he's been killing people at the police headquarters. He further stated that the Boko conflict, Mr. Adam Bona, who is in charge of small arms commission, he's been supplying those behind the Boko conflict with arms and ammunition. And he's not being called for questioning. And if there's any national security threat which has become an albatross around the nation's neck, it is the Boko conflict. And it's not being caught. So that is why I'm saying that if the IGP or the police intends to apply the law, they must do it fairly. Not to go after innocent people. Look, this Fanti comedy guy, he hosted people on his TikTok page. It was a platform for a discussion. Somebody passed a comment. He himself even came out the following day also to apologize. And you arrest this person. For what? So I think that the political harassment of members of the New Patriotic Party must end. And it will end. Consider the period we find ourselves. Look, this is, if we have had any devastating situation or a calamity that has befallen this country, which has brought the entire nation closer and united, it is the unfortunate helicopter crash. We are mourning. We are in a state of shock. And all of a sudden, what the police is interested in is to drag this matter onto a needless arena of political controversy.
No, but as a leader of a major political party in the country, would you perhaps use this platform to condemn, some of these disparaging comments that have been made around?
Well, yes, even today, we paid a visit to the NDC headquarters, and the General Secretary said that, look, we do not condone any statement. Look, you don't even wish death for your worst enemy. So any such unfortunate comment, we condemn such comment. We condemn it in no uncertain terms. We have done so today at the NDC's party headquarters. So yes, we do so. But the fact is that if the IGP intends or the Ghana police intends to apply the law, they must do it fairly. They must balance it. It should not be pick and choose. Not at all. There are serious matters at hand. There are people who have committed serious criminal acts and they are walking free. So you journalists, you should be asking the Ghana police, when are they going to arrest the perpetrators of the Ablekuma North electoral violence? Thank you very much.
And we are looking forward to having a very fruitful relationship with us. But for Apetia, it's our seat. My uncle knows that we are going to retain the seat at Apetia. And we will help us by choosing a candidate who cannot. So it is important that in times like this, we also show that indeed there are certain comments that are made by what is referred to as free students or people who are not even closer to the leadership of the party. Sometimes it is important when such unfortunate condemnable statements are made, both by the leadership council to distance ourselves from it and also to let them know that is not the truth of our party. After these incidents, we will admit here that certain comments, even from NPC and NPP, some are claiming NPP are behind all these things, and some are also saying that they may be expecting some other people to have died. These things are not healthy for our democracy, and death is something that even your worst enemy, you shouldn't even wish death for your enemy. So, Mr. Chairman, if anything came from our side, I want to, on behalf of our party, apologize to the NPC and to you, to His Excellency, President Ekuonaba. It is not the position of the New Patriotic Party. I will never condone such activities for our country.
Very interesting day for so many reasons. One of the regular listeners, regular texters onto this show, Sir Obama in Pokwase. Anɔpɛ na yenya report. In fact, a lot of people are sending me pictures. Say more like an invasion of his house. And anɔpɛ. In fact, ahomache and a police for Eko Kofano. Some under some very, very bizarre circumstances. Say Usha pictures are viral since anɔpɛ on social media. That is a omubu ni punenia nesa ena omubo ru ani fie Eko Kofano. Bengazi for pictures ni egu so me de ascende na amanfo a etie no emra YouTube emehwe pictures no ebi. These are pictures I make around on social media. Allegedly say Obama fie ene ahomachin police for ebowura ho kobubu napono pai nioma wo dem ho efa no na akoye ebi say ya che no ebi say ya nche no until say police for ankacha issue statement ewie ya. I'll read that statement out for you. Number who the entire police for chiremu a omukoko fa no. Question is, was this the best approach a police for bit me use? Because I believe under IGP Yohono, it should never be said, say under his watch, no, as a country normalized some of these things. It is not cool. It cannot be cool under no circumstance, because especially when you read a police statement, police for na kase, they only arrested him to assist with investigations. And why this raid of his house? We should watch the things we do. And under COP Yohono, I don't think this should be normalized. It is not proper. It is not. COP Yohono is a fine police officer. Somebody I know personally. A fine police officer. These things should not be normalized under your watch. COP. No. It cannot be justified. Because you need the person to come and assist with investigations. Invite him. Unfan a lawyer for Emra. Who invite him then you can escalate. But you invite him. You don't go to his house at dawn. What kind of system is this? It's not cool. It's not cool. These things should not be normalized. And yet the papa, we cannot go on like this. It can't. It can't. And we have to watch it. And yet let's follow due process. Invite the person. This Rambo style raid na yekobubu da ya homachini abefao. It's as if you're in a war-torn country. What is that? It's not cool. It's not cool. It may have happened in times past. It doesn't mean it should happen again. Especially under a reset. No. There should be some meaning for the reset. Reset means a new man near yen no kwine bi so no enye inti ye dane aye new man no kwine papa so. You understand? In once we hear dane aye new man no kwine papa so no, we don't have to be seeing this. Especially for somebody who is, to all intent and purposes, harmless. You know, inti mama yenye nyoma ekwine papa so ma menkwa homa no so na memfa Yenshasi ni nkomo ene nsem bebre na ewo ho. First one way back first. Let me even read the police statement na miwia yene National Youth Organizer of the NPP Eddie Nkomo. Police statement is a police statement on the arrest of Daniel Adomako, Prince Ofori and 2 others. The Ghana Police Service, in collaboration with other security agencies, has arrested Mr. Daniel Adomako, known on social media as, quote, Sir Obama Pokwase, earlier today. His arrest is part of ongoing intelligence-led operations by the police and other security agencies aimed at dismantling networks involved in the illegal possession and display of sophisticated weapons. He is assisting investigations into some images and videos he circulated on social media depicting individuals openly brandishing these illegally acquired sophisticated weapons. That's the catch. He is assisting investigations. You don't go to his house like this. Well, third paragraph, they said these operations, which have been ongoing for several weeks, have led to the significant retrieval of a substantial number of illegal arms and ammunition. In a related development, 3 other persons, Prince Ofori, Yaira Abiu, and Emmanuel Kwachi, are in the custody of the police, assisting ongoing investigation into cases of threat of death and publication of false news following the recent helicopter crash. The police service reiterates its unwavering commitment to ensuring the safety and security of all citizens by rooting out criminal element, I think, Omunya spelling, no, how wrong, but I believe it's criminal element, and preventing the proliferation of illegal arms. We urge the public to continue providing credible information to assist us in these crucial operations. Further updates will be provided as investigations progress, strictly adhering to due process. This is signed by Grace Ansa Akofi, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Director, Public Affairs. It is Salam Mustafa wa Homanu Salam Akwaba net saying. Na
what to say?
Adam sisi mo wahin.
There was CID headquarters.
Oh, okay. I believe say in connection with the arrest of Sir Obama and Nipa Miensa.
Aye.
Na
It's in connection with the arrest of Sir Obama. Any fancy comedy, any a wife.
okay.
In fact, I can quite so
Very well. Very well.
To me, radio presenter.
Okay. Okay. Into police following their statement, no, disaggregate issues, no, into say Obama, dear, no much say at the frontier or more arresting, no, say Obama boy investigations, na, and saying Kofwa brandish in their own words, no, into some images and videos he circulated on social media depicting individuals openly brandishing these illegally acquired sophisticated weapons. You have to give the police the benefit of the doubt because Omo Juma and Omoye, no?
Yo, Obi.
Yes.
Mamincha, with you for you now. Obi, I am a very unhappy person. Aden.
Adentia.
Asempa FM.
The rate of state-sponsored gangsterism is becoming one too many. Yankasa and Tia. Bedroom pepper sobia. ABC no control. Obi Mamechwa Wajin and call a Kakra last week thereabout. News about say Chairman IB Yabuno is chairman. Nkofobi Ekodifie in the name of national security and our police. Eshu to Ekun Nivien in the house of Chairman IB. Yehun police statement. So now, further clarification on Mufambaye. The Kasa Etia police and national security. Say the Rambo style and gangsterism, state-sponsored terrorism, are a new modus of operandi or modi ejumano employing. We saw some effects of it in the murder of the late brother of Chairman IB. Now, a young man, President Obama, and I just ya continue fear him. Ebu bunny them. Nipono every market channel. I didn't hear. Or me say one post to picture. And you know and mind you, Obi. So Obama ain't yet the originator of the picture. In fact, the picture has been in circulation for well about a week. And Sana said Obama posted a picture in videos before police say Omoye investigation. Those pictures allegedly were from the northern region. two, chieftaincy gates are now on Babe Clash. And so Obama was raising security alert so that the state security system can deal with it. Now, could make us away in the born anything. Where is the crime?
Yeah, my point even is, let's even assume, sir, the video emanated from him. If you need the person to assist in investigations, you don't go to his house at dawn in the manner the police went about this whole issue. That for me is where
men the thief and the call.
That's for me is
Obama.
The issue.
Wait, Obama that?
On so many occasions.
Obi.
So
Obama, Obi, I watching now. What the two
oh, that is Obama there. Why is one I asked?
That is how reckless and irresponsible this police administration is.
No, but mind or words and so tone down, kakra. Why just tone. I mean, we are all not happy. No, I get you. I've made the same point. We are all not happy about the approach the police adopted. But
but Obi, the buffoonery being exhibited has to be said in no uncertain terms. It has to be. Civility must return to this country. Area, Yamano. Be careful. Obi, and Chayabia and the late Milana call. If the police doesn't know, and I can.
It is the dangerous aspect of this country. I can't believe it. Why in Ghana for crying? Emu binimu kran person beji sebi in commercial atum. I didn't a man yourself for person beji in commercial because even at the front of our so-called revered so-called our men of God no at their front nankasa and they bear 7,000 ekazo. Now I'm wondering how is it a permanent office under the presidency? Government after government, and
that I don't know.
The relevance
under this
and the relevance of that office. No, is it going to cure?
Sir, is it going to cure? To harmonize relations between government
and I'm saying
and the clergy.
That harmony, is it going to cure what we as a country is suffering from? Or is for just for the cameras?
Cure what?
But so what is the essence of that? What is the office going to cure?
But
I'm saying, is that the solution to how to harmonize? The creation of Juma. This is a spiritual conversation.
Yes.
So the creation of that office, no be when about directing, I say, or show being community panel and fro, no more office, one as open office, no much. Which one is which?
In the letter now. Letter now, they buy.
No, me pay them me train. They make canon. And your office work, na jumo. You are a spiritualist, for Christ's sake.
Yes. Spiritualist
Pentecost, you're a spiritualist. So what you say? Obia we Christiani, we tradition, Obia we home, nipa bia we home.
Sure.
You firm it up with your belief.
Sure.
You are a Pentecost person.
Yes.
It's one woman your man. And your office work. That is why you catch on him say, corner for who got to show me prema so. I said, Mamu bodam. Me important is me. In show we are coming and Timu now sebi omo ye home basa me. But if you don't understand spiritual matters, let's talk the physical matters. Allow the spiritual matters to be discussed. I'm saying that where is that connection? Is it going to cure that front now? Because as we speak now, there were countless of men of God. So who be me don't to chabre me. Come me nya daji nko social media. To chabre no be a candidate. So the country itself, no.
Yeah, but I will say, Oman, that has to be dealt with. Of course, I've listened to Ebino Mufri say we have enough laws in our system already. As I'm running under Dampare, Ghana Police Service, AUSU, Omudi invited some of these men of God. And those laws are there. I'll bet me a famra crime, so you arrest them and also heighten tensions in the system. This administration thinks, let's create an office. Which office will liaise between government and clergy?
Now, religious ministry, no more creating and attached to local government.
And we attach to local
government. But then the local government minister by and speaking to those religious matters about the
cathedral.
Clearly, there's an office.
Yes.
You want a further attention.
Yes.
And I'm saying that further attention, is it going to cure? Because yes. I don't know how. We are all confused though. Because if you wake up every day and we have streams of men of God, you cannot say this is bad, this is good, this is blah blah. Hey, then that office there's some more capacity. Because even if they are good, they will be so good and be doing phone calls alone to that office. No, be saying no about them every day.
So I must say,
maybe.
So what the prophecies never.
Obi. Now, how do you
for urgent review?
No, I'm saying that how do
an appropriate escalation.
I am saying that how do you review it?
Oh, how do you review it? Saying,
Obi. Now, what should within a split second, unim nipa be 1,000 it be prophesy about Ghana. How do you review it?
Say review, no. Review, no.
Come now, Santi Shebi, Ushebi, and Pedro Shebi, Dominic Shebi. Yena be table so. Etim pacho, obi dey agent obi dey meet you.
Yewo asofo bi nso a omo the gift and the spirit of discernment.
Wadaruma. Let's don't joke with Nyamia.
I'm not joking.
Let's allow.
You don't know say the spirit of discernment.
Let us demonstrate seriousness towards obi train. Discernment will be back train.
But the Pentecost is example. And Pentecost say yeah worship. Now usore say wo shen kom. Asofo ne can discern.
Say free Nyame.
There be onbebo so
okay. So you
I'm trying to let you know say
so don't discernment they'll be engaged for 24 hours
Oh, send there say
because prophecy is coming every second. I want to and they are not saying urgent review.
No, they are not saying say every prophecy.
But the point is how do you say wait prophecy in the how?
Almost say prophecies are a body. Let me read the letter for you again. Almost say, we kindly encourage you to inform all prophets, men and women of God under your oversight, that any prophecy or spiritual insight of a national nature, especially those with implications for high-profile political leaders,
all these prophecies about
governance and national security.
Why are we discussing them? If their thoughts and their prophecies and their discernments and wisdom and all those things were not about governance, national security, people in high authority, why are we discussing them? Why are we discussing them? If you're a normal and commission myself, to there be okwa, you to be confirm to Kiribina about I don't know why we discussing it. The relevance of the what they do has been accepted by the country through our presidency. And I'm asking that that's it. Because Nipa na obi, and even you know that even at the front of men of God,
a prophecy review committee will be set up.
Oh, Eradi Obi. Onyamia Semina Obi person a restriction to a prophecy review committee. But hey, and no more for prophet Echofu Ewunkanwe. Hey, Obi na there now ye.
But how would the review be done?
But that is why I'm saying that they should run.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am so pair a sifita structure of body, and the enough unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains to be a unique laser whitening product. Ebe yini nyina free summer kama. The oyan is so befraying. Ewa 07999792330. Unique laser whitening or say Muni Seso.
Unique. Abone fonti. I was so no bambo here. Na me papa mu de. Pro Technologies. And na me kan fama wo. Ane. Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, on ESA install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and in Sawaso. Yes, CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so upebiato, and our water, and our pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na so say a video you from America Butchman. In this and papa na pedia. Man, you know, none wants to that form. Near general construction. So pesi si feed the mount, say ya bansro. Then tia, so washasie, na pesi read the bow, and after na pesi si the mawono. Wuni and emin sawaso. Near the woman say, ye know you none web Butchmemuha, and your branch, our Ghana, na any more brown or bre. In this Osika fire and somewhere. Slow be him, or dad, and then you are pesosi. Play beer. And which is so here solar power and our bamba house and same idea. Only Pro Technologies and miss our so. Yes, smart home. I buy from video your person show fee and our intercom. It do juma. And yes, fancy interior decoration. Yes, you feel a mount and our was you fee. Now perceive CC hold the maw. Set a your office. Your big travel neat. Near your car tracker and our GPS. I'll bet media track your car. Be a car and then be a bit my hair a phone so. And we're just so to video me. Now who can first install it. And now the settings. Yeah, be your Ghana office ewo Ashi Adenta Dodoa Road Yane CBG and the DNM. For information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.